Can I eat mango? Can I eat rice? Can I eat bananas? Can I eat nuts? These are common questions that I received on my Instagram and here on YouTube. And today we are going to talk about a few common healthy foods that you should avoid if you have eczema. Hi everyone, welcome back to Dawn for Life, where I share healthy lifestyle and sweet psych stories with you. I'm not a healthcare professional, a dietitian or a doctor. I'm just sharing my knowledge according to Ayurveda principles and my own experience of healing eczema naturally. As you know, when we go to the doctors with different illnesses, a medical doctor will provide different medication for a cough or a flu and things like that. And in Ayurveda, food is medicine. That is why some very healthy foods for a person not suffering from eczema might not be suitable for a person suffering from eczema. If you've seen my past videos before, you know that generally eczema is a heat imbalance in Ayurveda as well as traditional Chinese medicine. In general, meat is high in heat, so today I'm going to talk about some common healthy vegetables, fruits, fermented food, chocolate, and some common kitchen seasonings that you might want to consider avoiding if you have eczema. The first two vegetables that you want to avoid are tomatoes and eggplant, or brinjal, or aubergine, whatever you call it. Both of these vegetables, or sometimes tomato is categorized under fruit, I don't know. But yeah, both of these two vegetables you want to avoid because they are high in heat according to Ayurveda. And the third vegetable, beets. Beets are so great for your liver. They're great for detox. However, when you eat beets, make sure you cook them. Raw beets are high in heat, but cooked beets are okay. And I know beets, it's either you love it or you hate it. A trick is, the longer you cook your beets, the sweeter they become. So that's a tip for those of you who don't like beets. Perhaps try a beetroot soup or something like that. I might do a what I eat in a day and share a video of something beet with you. It's really good to help the liver detox, and you want all the help you can get when you have eczema. Wait for that video, and if you have not already subscribed, remember to subscribe and click the bell button so you will be notified when I have a new video up. Fourth, vegetables, radishes. Radishes are also great to flush out the liver. However, they could also be a little high in heat, so eat them in moderation, especially those long white radishes that are really spicy. Eat them in moderation. Fifth, garlic. Garlic is great for the heart, the lungs, the muscles. However, high in heat and should be avoided whenever possible, or make sure it's very little. And the last but not least of the vegetable category is onions. Onions tend to also be high in heat, especially raw onions. So if you want a little bit of onions, make sure they are cooked and eat them in moderation. Fruits are my love, and in Ayurveda, fruits are life-giving foods. However, if you're suffering from eczema, some fruits might be more suitable than others. If you have not seen my previous video on fruits to eat to help you heal eczema, check it out. I have also recipes there that you can use for breakfast or as a snack. The first fruit group you want to avoid are citrus fruits. Anything sour tend to increase heat in the body, and we don't want that because eczema is a heat problem. This might sound contradictory to what I just said, but limes are also sour, but they have a cooling value, a cooling property. So in moderation, it can actually be great for your skin. So maybe 10 drops in your water or 10 drops in your sweet, freshly squeezed orange juice. Oranges are also citrus fruits, so make sure to choose sweet oranges instead of sour, and always have these in moderation. Just a side note here, melons are great for eczema skin and great for people in general, but when you eat melons, make sure you're eating them on an empty stomach. Melons are so great that I've dedicated an entire video for it to talk about its benefits and also how to choose a really good yummy melon. So go ahead, check that video out if you haven't already. I'll link it up here. If ever it gets too much information, too confusing, then keep it simple. Avoid sour fruits, eat sweet fruits. Ding! Next, nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are generally high in heat, so avoid them whenever you can. And when it comes to seeds, you can choose sunflower, pumpkin, or flax seeds. These days, fermented food are all the rage, and rightly so, because they are high in probiotics, great for your gut bacteria. However, if you notice, fermented food like kimchi, sauerkraut are also sour. That's right, sour food increases heat in the body, so if you have eczema, rather stick to a good probiotics supplement. If you have not seen the benefits of probiotics that I've experienced and the probiotics brand that I highly recommend that my whole family takes, check out the video. I'll link it up here. Although I should be sponsored and should be selling this product, I'm not selling it, in case you're wondering. So this is just a community service announcement. Go check out that video, do yourself a favor. I've gotten so many messages, some people even 2 days of taking it, and they message me and say, oh, I'm seeing improvement, or it's totally gone. But those cases are very mild, so don't put your hopes up too high. Take it easy. But check out the video. And the next one, dark chocolates. Oh my goodness, I love dark chocolates. However, dark chocolates are a fermented food and they are high in heat. The raw form of chocolate, which is raw cacao, is actually cooling. So you can check out my video on fruits you can eat. And I have a hot chocolate recipe, especially now that it's getting cold. Sometimes even when you're heaty, you want to drink something chocolatey. I don't know, I want to do that. I love to do that. So check out that recipe if you like something chocolatey. If you order, it's always cocoa powder and not cacao. Cocoa powder will have also lots of sugar and preservatives as well. Now let's move on to common kitchen seasonings. The first one, ginger. Ginger are great for cold, flu, digestion, absorption, circulation. However, they are high in heat, and if you have eczema, eat in moderation and always choose fresh ginger over dried ginger. Fresh ginger are less heating compared to dried ginger. And the second herb you want to avoid is mustard seeds. Only if you are living in a very cold country, then you can have a little bit, but they are extremely high in heat and should be avoided. Yellow mustard are less bad. Black mustards are really heating. Third, the most common kitchen seasoning, salt. When you're choosing salts, try to choose rock salt like Himalayan salt. They are high in minerals, easy to digest and absorb, compared to sea salt, which is more heating as well. Also, if you don't have a choice, make sure to choose salt without preservatives. Very often, especially the very cheap salts, are filled with anti-caking agent, which is a type of preservatives they use to really aggravate my eczema skin. So be careful about your salt because we use it quite often in the kitchen. So it's something you might want to look into. Use them minimally whenever possible. High in heat. Salty taste, high in heat as well. You must be thinking, so much information. Maybe this may be overwhelming for you, but this is just a guideline. So if you're really feeling unsure, just stick to 90% whole plant foods and eat everything in moderation. And you should be getting all the nutrients and minerals that you need, and sometimes they balance out each other. So don't be too afraid. Even if I have these things, if sometimes you accidentally or you have no choice, you have to eat them, something else will be balancing them out, especially you include leafy greens and all kinds of vegetables in your diet. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It not only tells me what videos really help you and that you enjoy watching, it also really supports my channel. Sending you all my love and positivity, and I'll see you in my next video.